Hello, everyone. Back for stream a little bit earlier today than we used to stream in the last weeks. I hope I get my sleeping rhythm a little bit back to normal. And yeah, I chose another special playlist for the stream today. It's called Alternative 90s. So there's a lot of music in this playlist, what I grew up with, and what I like very much. I was always a guy listening to very different kinds of music, and in this playlist, a lot of special things from the 90s is together in this playlist, and there are a lot of special songs. So, last days I was a bit more into preparing for what we do next or what we do now. I realized when we worked on this industrial area here that what are you doing? That my list or my batch, my collection for industrial detailing was up to now not completely put together, and I worked on that a lot on the weekend or on Sunday and Monday, and also to have a good collection of props now for industrial detailing. And it will, hey, Stupido, much too early. Yeah, I never want to be the people, or let's say it like that. I never want to meet people's expectations. Yeah, so everything went right. So now, because industrial detailing is coming up more and more now, and yeah, I put this collection together, and I am preparing the whole rail yard detailing and making the rail functional. So deciding with what style of props to go, with what style of or what trains to go. Yay for surprises. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Giggles. Will come in. Yeah, I like to surprise my viewers. Definitely. So, but that is not completely done, because now after we do this area here, what is main focus at the moment, I will go to the rail yard and the rail system in the city. Cuboid, yeah, and vibing. Cuboid, I was hoping that this is again a playlist with alternative 90s music, what you would like. And yeah, and at the moment, oh look, a green icon. Yeah, at the moment, not much people are here, but yeah, I will announce that later again. Then yes, Cuboid is now. Oh, Acid also here. Hey, hi Acid. Wie geht's? I will announce that when some more people are in. Then again, yes, Cuboid has a third in my stream now as well. Yeah, and it's because I needed someone to blame, and after I was blaming Cuboid too much in the last weeks, maybe, yeah, I was nearly told, let's say it like that. I was always thinking about to ask Cuboid, but I wasn't brave enough. Yeah. Yeah, and it was nearly after blaming him so much that he would tell me that only moderators in your channel can be blamed so much, and yeah, we found a way to find together. I have someone to blame for my life now, for everything, and Cuboid has one more job as a moderator in the Cities Skylines community. Ja, Acid. Das gleiche hier. Muss. muss passt heute irgendwie auch zu mir. Okay, so rail yard. I'm preparing the rail yard at the moment. The rail yard assets, train assets, rail yard, and station detailing assets off stream. So I think some people don't have that in mind, that playing that detailed and playing only with workshop assets and in detail, yeah, means also not only in a lot in-game time, it's also a lot of time for preparation, for finding the assets, for yeah, for having everything together when you are streaming or when you are in game. So the last 2 days I wasn't in game for playing. I was just in game for checking some assets that I didn't know. Yeah, I check assets always, for example, with the mesh info. Yeah, here's an example. We had different hand lifters. Oh, that was East. That was East, not Genesis, who is it most of the time. Welcome in, East. Welcome in. So, yeah, there were several. This one, and this one. Some of them are... Do you still hear me? This song is always hard from that point. I will skip that. I like that beginning, but at that point when the beat turns in, it's a little bit too much. So we have these 3 hand cuts, and some come. One was, I think, was something was a single asset, and the other ones were in a collection or in a set that I sub to. So they are, well, let's see, I don't know exactly what one. Yeah, the sex guy. And Stream Elements is again messed up. Every time, after every launch, or nearly. This one, the Hey Boy, Hey Girl, or the before, Born Slippy? Yeah, for Hisupido it's working because you are a subscriber as well, but... or because you are a moderator, but again and again... this is messed up. But now it should work. But I don't understand why I have to do that again and again. And I have this problem every stream. Yeah, keyboard, you see it like that as well. It's not like I never liked born flippy completely, but only special situations. So yeah, the beginning is very good, but the rest needs a certain situation. So we have big differences in with these pallet trucks. So for sure, I need a pallet truck, but what one to use? How are they all called? Can I get them all? Hand lift, hand pallet truck. Okay, in hand. Now that's too much. So we have, but here we can see it. So we have the hand truck that is okay from mesh info, yeah, from the triangles and the textures, totally okay if you don't put it everywhere. So then we have this one, much more triangles in the main model and in the LOD model as well, some more. And then there is the hand lift that is way too detailed. So the hand lift comes with the material sets. So I decided to go with the material sets, but yeah, now I have to think about all the time, okay, hand lift, and I didn't want to have it in the collection. Okay, delete that. How did they come? Yeah, so assets I don't know. I check in game that I don't use, especially tiny props that I use in a big amount, or could use in a bigger amount, that could really kill my FPS because of they have this hand pallet truck was FPS like a building like this here. So yeah, if you put some hand pallet trucks around in a bigger industrial area, that could influence your FPS. So that's always if you want to have a city that lasts longer, something to have a look at. Yeah, what assets do I use? And a lot of assets on the workshop are not that well optimized for the game that I want to use them. Sometimes I make exceptions when they are really special assets, but if they are not special assets where I don't have an alternative, I watch for the best alternative, the best thing to go with. All right. I wanted to work with these yellow lines here around in the industrial area. Yellow lines are very often used in industrial areas in Germany, or where not only in Germany, so the industry areas I know in Europe mainly, they like to use yellow lines. Let's put some of them here. First, these ones. That's a quiet song now at the beginning. I don't know how that will go on. Let's wait for it. Before I change something with the volumes. So I would do this completely in front of the loading zones here. Now the song is loud. It was only the intro that quiet. That's not so easy to get in there. But that's okay. You can do that. I'll leave that because I don't want to get, or I don't want to hide the door somewhere. I think I can work with the square run if we make it PO, yes. And then I can hide the parts we don't need. Like that. That's good. We need these as well. This area. Oh, this is the entrance to the loading area. Well, truck should park there in front directly. Like that. And go back into move it. And let's build some parking areas for waiting trucks here. Let's make it parallel to this line. Starting from here. So if we do it like that, close that gap here. All right. And truck there so that we can see how far or how wide the box for parking should be. Wait. For orientation, let's put first in behind, parallel to the building, this. And then I can better orientate with the back part. for the truck. But the trucks are have the back anyways like that. And it would not be too bad to have an open area there. And the trucks are not too much at the building, so maybe this is the better solution. Make that parking box. All right. Try to get the distance between the lines like that. And this closing whole thing. Wide enough for the trucks to drive. Yeah, I think we can do that this way. And I would close this gap with a marking as well. Right. More into this direction. I put it like that. Just like that. All right. This one as well here. All right. Like that. Yeah, and I would like to make that in this way as well here, but not sure now what style. We make it round here in this corner. We have round, square. This is inner round. Now this is a corner. Yeah, sure. Now the sun comes out. I have to raise the shutter. And the cat is at the door. I'll leave her in. The cat is now as well in spring mode. 2 days ago on Sunday, she brought a bird, but lost him. No, so but she was growing it. So I was seeing her. I saw her coming with a bird in her mouth over the street, and I knew, okay, he wants to bring me a present. Then I went to the door and opened it, closed it behind me so that the bird will not get into my room here. And yeah, then she threw the bird in front of my feet, and the bird, yeah, was still alive and flying away. Was not the first time that I had that with a cat. But yeah, it was her first time this year with this cat. And yeah, she lost her bird, and then today she had a mouse.
You are watching a master at work.
Thank you. Crims! King Crims in my stream. How are you doing? Thank you. How are things in the south of France? Oh, something weird. Better fitting. Oh, cat wants a treat and tries to use her charm to get me into the kitchen where the treats are. But Brew or Crims, you are more master when it comes to PO than me. The cat is. I'm okay. Today is not the best day, but all overall, the last weeks are really way better than the whole winter before, and it's good. Yeah, enjoying that. So, cat, how? Yeah, the crawls are very sharp, and she put them into my leg because I don't give her the attention she needs. Oh, it's coming when I just started to stream. Things like that. Normally she comes on the desk then, but she sits in front of my chair and yeah, begging for attention. What is a cat? I think to get a little bit a situation here that the cat does not interrupt me the whole time, I will try to give her a treat, and I'll be back then. This is equal, I think. Let's give me that deco. Let's talk football. Yeah, that's sure. Brew, and I see that same way. Yeah. It's not a contest. I don't see the contest here. Yeah. But you are really really good in using PO. That was what I want to say, and I don't need comparison. That's for sure. Yeah. Okay. I'll be right back, and I hope the cat gets relaxed then after retreat. All right, that was all she wanted. Some a treat, and now she's outside again. Didn't expect it to get sunny today again, or what means again. Wasn't sunny, and yeah, now it's sunny. It's not perfect for me to stream or to play because the sun is now in the afternoon in this this time of the year, completely in front of the windows, and I sit in front of them. Yeah, this song I made only for you, or I did not make it, but I play it only for you. Sexy Crims. Oh yes, a shout out for Crims is good as well. Thank you, Cuboid. So you see, first stream with Cuboid as mod, and I don't care about to make shout outs my own anymore. Yeah, you do well in let your stuff working in autonomy. Yeah, that's true. That's true. If you can trust them, Crims. If you can trust them, it's good. Do we need anything here? Don't know now. I don't really need markings here. And here I don't want to overdo it with more markings. I think we can leave that like this is. No. Let's keep it like it is first. Let's go here. like like James Bond. Yeah, I trust Q. Absolutely, and I trust all my mods. So they can do not completely do what they want, but I don't make them I don't put pressure on them to do things in this or that way. The white markings would be nice as well. Yeah, those are new, I think. Yeah. But let's go for this one here. Try to match the colors. That's okay. I think we should work with that here. But yeah, it should go on with that part in that style we have it here. That's not too easy, or we do it a little bit differently. Let's go for the planters we used here. Or just for a fresh one, this style of planter. Okay. You are the OG Q. Definitely the OG one. What about this one? Do we have to shrink it or have to stretch this one? Or more the rounded? I think the rounded one could do it better. Let's see. This is one of my favorite bands of the 90s, I have to say, Skunk and Nancy. Love that sound of the music by them. And I love that voice. Yeah, I think that's good. That's good. Do it like that. So in this area, I'm not sure. I have to think about that. What to put there. Could use another one of these here. Skunk and Nancy. But who is this? Cuboid. Don't make these jokes. Yeah. Up to now, I was 100% sure you know all bands that are we know of the 90s. Yeah, Skunk and Nancy. I never saw them live. I always wanted to, and then I saw that they are still a group and still making music and are on tour sometimes. But never got the chance. Here tonight. Yeah, but Cuboid never heard of them. This track, especially this track, is I think the most known one, and I think you find. Oh, I would expect to find this song in 90 or 80% of all 90s playlists. Okay, fasten seatbelt. Fasten seatbelt. Joe, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here again. Wait, the music. So now we are back at the normal volume. I just wanted to raise the volume fitting to the to this sound here, and well, these were as well. Yo, so that the intro of this song would really smash. We are listening to a alternative 90s playlist. Ah, okay. Lurking is good. That's good. That's good. I'm not sure what to do in this area. Not sure what to do there. It's too narrow for more parking. But we could do something like we did here as well. Some containers. I think this area is wide enough to get container trucks in and pick up the containers. What else do we have as container? Okay, sun goes away again. Dan! Hey, Dan the man! Moin! So moin is an expression for what northern Germans use, same as hello at every time of day. Not have the Avania open container. Seems like the Avania container is missing. We just put a second one of these here. Fine. Ah, and I wanted to add a door here. So it should be more that door to the production site that can be opened for bringing some waste out here outside. And I think wouldn't be too bad if it's more a door like that. This one should fit well here. not thick enough. And again, better PO. We have full control of that. Neat. Like this. And then a bit thicker. More. Yeah. Like that. There you are, Joe. The last episode of Last Kingdom, okay? I'm not that much watching TV series or movies. So I don't know that serious. Come on, let's put a door next to it as well. That's good. That's good. So I need an idea what I want to do here. Not sure now. Let's have a look here inside. How are you doing, Joe? So I just put some things down here that I want to use, but I'm not sure now. This is an animated forklift truck. And I think this will be more something what I want to use there. So in this area, no parking. This is, we have an entrance to that building there. We have some small entrances for people there. But we do not really have a door like that somewhere here. Do we need that? I think yes. And let's just grab these both we have here. And I could imagine that just here. You Boyd, what is happening here? Ah, All right. But then we need something like a ramp here. I would build that with this prefab thing here. That should work fine. To here. Sinking it down to that level. And then this to the other level. Oh, that won't work. Back, we need 2 of them. One straight part for this. Aaron, guten Abend. Yeah, I heard you. I heard you. There we go. Then we have our ramp. Would make it a little bit darker. This makes sense. How are you doing, Aaron? Hope everything is well. Another one here. Yes. What hand pallet truck is this? This is the one I don't want to use because of that. No, that is the one I want to use. That is okay from the trees and so on. So I want to have again some containers inside here for sure. I think mainly this should be in this area where the materials and so on are stored. But we have now in our industrial detailing list much more of them. And we need for sure the forklift here. No, bags not necessary. Pipe is also too much. Yeah, some different styles of pallets we will use. Plastic pallet with boxes. Waiting here. We have a look at the signs later. This is also something what could be here waiting for someone taking, collecting, picking it up and bringing inside. Yeah, that's better. These are pallets that we could use here. This area, I don't think I will put on a rack somewhere here. We do that in another area. Ah, these are also nice to use. And I would put these flags here at the entrance, main entrance to the company. Maybe like that. And I know this from the company I worked last. We had their additional to, oh, that's not, yeah, that's looking different and that's not good. And we don't do that, but we had company flag and European Union flag and Germany flag and the flag of the state we were in there. Oh, you were away, Supido? You just unplugged your PC because you're dumb. You know why? Okay, it's good to know why. This one we could use here as well. Only the... Wait. Oh, no, it's a whole prop. Yeah. Alright. Something what we can use somewhere else. What is this? Material bag. Well, why not? Oh, these are good as well, but not in that orientation. We have them in another orientation as well. Ah, there is something fitting better. That's better. These are assets I never worked with before, so I have to have a look at them. Yeah. Good as well. This could be somewhere more in this area. Buckets. That's nothing for here. These ones. Yeah, wood. I wanted to have some wood here. Oh, these, I have them here. Okay. Something more missing. I think these were the ones we had in last stream as well. Yeah, these are the ones I had in the collection before. Okay, let's see. I was thinking about putting a roof over this area, but I think it's okay. I choose things that don't necessarily need a roof. They're all not on the correct height. Props equals trees. Let's see. This one not need to be attached to the ground. There we go. So we use this, maybe in this orientation next here. More of these pellets. Here and here. Some more of the lumber here. Sort of it. And the guys who were last time working here did not put these ones back on the shelf, on the pack. Ah, here we got some other pallets. All right. One of these. I would put here into this corner. Good. These are things that are not things that should be stored for a long time outside. Because it's cardboard. So I wouldn't put that somewhere where I would expect a longer storage of things. I could expect to use them in another area. This. Okay. That's all the cardboard ones. Maybe here in the area of where the company gets deliveries. Some smaller ones we put here under the roof. These maybe as well. Let's try that. What is in this big cardboard? Here? Those are as well fitting under the roof. Yeah, I think that's good. This bigger ones I won't use. Maybe here is somewhere the area where the animated forklift truck would work. So have a look at that. Can I set back the animation to beginning? Yeah, for sure. I copy that. Okay, that was the beginning. Going straight. Straight. Then right curve. Straight. Right curve. Straight. Lifting. Pallet. And we need something where it should be put in on that height. So, as we don't have an open door here, I would use a truck. But do we have a truck that has an open door? I don't know. I know one older truck on the workshop having that. So, where is the truck? So this one or this one? Could be trucks where... And this as well. Could be trucks that could fit well for that. But now we have to have a look if we can somewhere make them open. Not really. Because even if I get rid of this face of the model, then inside is nothing. So that makes no sense. That makes no sense. Then let's have a look for it in a different way. So these style of palettes are that. If I put one of them below, it's not fitting. Is the... Now we don't... Ah, there it is. Is it possible to, yeah, change the height? That's good. So these were fitting for the truck. That's okay as well. We can work with that. That's... And now let's place that on top of it. And let's restart the animation. Wait, that's the start of the animation. No.
You are watching a master at work.
Thank you, Dan. So the forklift truck should not go where he's going now. So we need for sure to switch all of these more into this direction. And the other bad thing here is that sometimes cars go inside here. But we could change that. Okay. Wait. If this is working like that, we could have the option put this in another position. Yeah, that should work better. Let's see. Oh, that's really, really good as well. Let's do it like that. And I hope it's not hitting anymore the other pellets. And we need these props a little bit more into this direction. So let's see. And let's see what driveways the forklift truck is going here. Oh, this direction. Ah, there comes the curve. Another curve. And here starts the animation then. Let's see where the pallet is going. Okay, we need something in that position. Where he's picking up the pellets. So let's see. Right here. Truck looks a little bit tiny against this, or other way around. This looks really big. This guy. And now this forklift truck is working here, then you can use that in that area. Turning around, hitting nothing, and back. Let's grab some of these props. A little bit more to the left because the pallet will now, the pallet from the animation will now appear there. Yeah. That's fitting. Noise, noise, noise. Not sure what to do with this container. I think we put that just as a something like a storage around here. Oh, yeah, this is a building. Was a building. And there is a base. Alrighty. I would like to use something like that. Again, here in the corner. What song is that? Saint Etienne. Yeah, and I know the name of the band, but I didn't realize that I know that song. If I know that song, so not sure if I know that. The name sounds familiar to me. Is this enough material here? So material in terms of pallets. We will use these in that other area then. This as well. And these drums. So these are looking bad. That's better. Like this. This style of drum we will use in that other area. And these older ones. Yeah. I use some of these older ones here. The other ones we take as well for the other area. This one as well. Let's bring that over. Oh. Then this guy could be used here. Maybe that's a truck driver. Good. There's guys coming out of the office here. This one I put on here. All right. A little bit right, maybe. There we go. So then another question for me, where is waste deposit here? Let's use this one again here as well. These both as well. And let's make yeah, maybe we should do that here in this area. Is there a front? Yeah, I think. Yes. Now, some trash decal could be fine here. That's maybe a bit too much. But with that, putting some of these bags here as well. Needs to be darker. And then I fade it a bit into the ground. Oh, it's not really good working here. Chris, that looks rubbish. Yes, it's because it is rubbish. So your eyes are working. Your eyes are working fine. How are you doing, Chris? Hope you're doing fine. So my mods are not here at the moment. Seems so. Let's get the shout out for Chris done. Without them, Chris is calling his build the longest build on Twitch, and no one was complaining. Excuse me, complaining so far. So as long as no one is complaining, I would say Chris is right. But Chris, don't get me wrong. I'm not looking for someone who could complain. Don't want to be the one to make that not real anymore. I wanted to make bicycle parking under this roof for the employees. Should I go for these? Let's go for the double one. Yeah, for the bicycle parking. Yeah, I think so. I think so. But interesting would have been, Chris, I have a save that could be older that I started before, I think before Sunset Harbor came. But yeah, since November, I'm not anymore able to load it. And I just don't have I just don't have the energy and the patience now, as I know that Cities Skylines 1 comes to an end. I just don't have want to care about that to get that running again. Otherwise, I would do that, and then I could be the one complaining. Then I could be the one. Yep, that's fine. What we also need are these benches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and since October 2021, I did not really work on that save. But it was always my idea to have these parallel. But at that point in November, I think, when I was thinking about going back into that save, yeah, I realized that something is not working. Chameleon had not the time back then to help because of the updates that were coming in November, and so I just left it. One there. One there. What comes now here? Oh, Chemical Brothers again. What corner looks a bit tight? What do you mean? Which corner? You mean this? Yeah, this is looking bad because of this weird thing here. Chris, who was asking for your opinion? I was working on that and last stream when I did that, and was then saying, "Oh, I don't want to care anymore. And now you come in, and tell me again, oh, there you didn't work well, this one. So it's difficult to get that nice. I think we will keep that. Again, I think we have to keep that. Rocksteady crew. Do you like that more, Chris? Is that okay? Is that not hurting your eyes? Michael, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, Node controller. I was working with Node controller. Didn't you see? This is the best I can do. And totally okay. Why? It does not have to have a curve. That was segment end. Okay. Okay. And what do you think what I can do in a different way here? Maybe nodeless. We have to get rid of the surface first, otherwise we don't see what we are doing. So nodeless is worse. Band we had, U-turn, it's nothing what we want. So, and custom, what's going on here now? That's way worse. Why do I not see anything here? Oh, yeah. Fine. Fine. So this has to be bent. Otherwise, is that not looking good? Oh, and I don't want it like this or that. So corner offset is nothing what I want to work with here. Like that. And what is the problem? I ask myself, what is the problem? Do you think it has to be like this, round like this? Let's see, we start from scratch. Yeah, we don't get that anywhere. Did that one. Snapping. Maybe this is not the one I wanted to have here. Let's find it the other way. Curbless Road. The medium deco. Medium walkway. So now I don't want to have any snapping. We need one part into this direction, the other part fitting here. Making it a right angle. So you mean like this? Oh, and here everything is messed up. It's wrong way around. Cannot change the orientation, so let's delete it again. Then we have to start on this one. Yeah, Chris, thank you. Thank you for giving me motivation to have a look at that again. Because I was annoyed of that last stream at one point and didn't take the time to work on it from the beginning. Do you like that better? I like that better. And that was no sarcasm. I'm really thankful that you made me doing that because I didn't like it like it was as well. Yeah, but I was just annoyed before on working on this this area. Like that. Also adjusting the surface. What is this? Why do I not hear my raid sound? Yay! Welcome, welcome raiders! What we raided wrong, Toby? Because the raid sound is missing? So, JFC, if you rated Toby T without another underscore, you rated the wrong one. Yeah. Ah, so okay, I understand now. You did not raid me because of that. The raid sound is not coming and the emote explosion. And now you came here. Okay. Yeah, I would like to find a solution for that. Mainly hacking the account of the Toby T without the additional underscore and taking it over. But yeah, I'm not a good hacker. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not that good hacker. Oh, let's finish this first, otherwise I forget. Maybe. Okay. So welcome in. I hope some of your viewers found the way to my stream without being brought over here. And welcome underscore Radis. Yeah. Welcome Moose, welcome JFC. How was your stream, JFC? I was just a little bit wondering, JFC, why you rate me that fast. I saw that you were streaming when I started the stream, and it felt for me like we just streamed for an hour, and now you are here. But yeah, okay, I streamed for 2 hours, and it's nearly 7:30 p.m. here Central Europe time. Yeah, welcome, JFC. Hope you had a nice stream. Yeah, JFC, have a nice dinner. Moose, the coolest German city builder ever underscore. Yeah, that could be a nice name for me as well. Yeah. Thanks, JFC. Thank you for the raid, for you choose me to rate. Cuboid is now here as well, although he was here before. Yeah. Moose, you have to be careful now here in my stream. Q is now mod here. Yeah. So Cuboid became mod. This is his first stream as a mod here. And be careful. Yeah. Be careful. Yeah, no. Not safe. Not your safe space anymore here. Not your safe space anymore. What to do with this thing here? We do nothing with that. We change that. Oh, another track from the 90s. And I don't know if it's too good for a stream. All right, we changed that a bit. Let's get rid of that node. Let's get rid of all. You know, Joe, Moose. Yeah, Moose is someone who's often, yes, who's also often raiding me, and I'm raiding Moose. And the other Moose is as well here. Medish, welcome. How are you doing? I cannot tell you, Medish, now. Ask me in a month again if that is what it takes to get Moose behave. Cannot tell you now. All right. There is nothing. No setting with no setting with the node controller. But this is bad. We need the network multi-tool again. We won't. Oh, and that was the reason why I did it like that. I have to split that node. So what's going on now here? The split note thing is sometimes a bit weird. I do it differently. We don't want that song here. No, that is too stressful for me. That is too stressful. Maybe Q is only here for vibing. I don't know. We make that a connection, and we make that a connection. Rework that a bit. That's better like that. That is your absolute favorite emote combo. I never realized the steering wheel. I saw you often using the cat jam, that cat jam style, but not the steering wheel. But this is like, yeah, driving with the car and vibing with the music. Yeah, very good. Very good. Come on. You don't need that much of the vertices anymore here, but just work with that what we have now. Not deleting it and making it fresh. So, okay. Okay. I do not have any ideas for this area. So I will put the container here. Put that container there. And maybe I have another idea when I come back. What is this? Hello? Where do you come from? Here should be a road. Ah, I understand. That was a road, and when at that point where I connected these parts, the road disappeared. But it's not that important. The most important thing is that we have... Ah, but we don't have that road coming inside here. We don't have. And what is going on here again? So we need the curbless road again. We need the 1+1 2 curves. No, we don't need the 2 curve anymore. We can work with the one without curve. And this one should be smaller. I think we had 70 before. %70%? They go together so perfectly, yes. But it's hard. I have a dark theme, and it's hard to see the steering wheel. In the first moment, I thought, "Is that?" But then I got it. So why is there still something? Ah, I understand. This note. Oh, and maybe 70% were not fitting. Okay, we keep it like that. Still not sure what to in here. And this yellow is a bit bright, isn't it? Wait, let's go for all markings. I hope we have really now only the markings. And make that a bit darker. And the ones that use PO have to do separately. Let's store that. And let's use it for the other ones here as well. Oh. Those ones need the yellow. But okay, like that. Are they floating? Yes. Why? Why are you doing that? They are not. Object height. Let's go. Here we go. This is so far so good. Oh, what we don't have are cracks and stains and all that stuff. Ah, and I wanted to get the marking for that area. Copy. This is a fun song. I always like that as a real fun song. Behind the movie scenes. like that. Please give me one of those right lines. Oh, there we missed one when we changed the color. There we go. So let's have a look for cracks and stains. Moose. No, I never went to school in any way. All it's all the genes. Yeah. Nothing. There is no school where you can learn that. You are able to do it or not. No, I really think that it is a lot of bummer, no hope for me. Yeah, but I don't know, Medish, if it is better to have good genes for City Skylines than for other things. So so I think now true words. I never thought that I'm able to do that. That's just using the passion for the game to go more and more into the detail and taking inspiration in real life, going through the world with open eyes. Yeah. Um, that genes. I don't get that one. I don't get that one. I should get some of those genes levels Wrangler. I don't get that one. And what makes it possible to build like that is as well to put a lot of effort into knowing what is there on the workshop, and yeah, having an overview, having a lot of collections of different stuff, and yeah, in the end, being able then to combine these things. I would not put cracks in that area too much. This is absolutely a cracked area. And a lot of learning by others. YouTube videos, moose streams, mainly. Ah, is it not the word in English, or is it just something what has when it's spoken two meanings? You can misunderstand that. Ah, okay. Yeah, okay. Was just about to look that up, but often I do that. I do the when I think, hey, the direct translation from German should fit here, and then someone is weird, and I realized, no, it was not the direct translation fitting here. Oh, that is the brightest color. Ah, this is the more bright one. I think it's better to work with this one, because the brighter one we can make darker, but the darker one we can't make brighter. Or we could make it like that and just fade it a bit into the ground. Maybe both. Yeah, Q, I know, but I didn't get it. It's often yeah, it's often like that, especially with fun in if it's not your native language, the chance is high to not get some fun. But I think I'm not that bad in that with that anymore. Yeah, if I remember a year ago, or maybe a little bit more than a year, when I was fresh on Twitch watching streams, I didn't get so many things. So, and now, yeah, I get a lot of things. I have the impression, and as well, I have the impression that you often get my fun that I make as well. So I think it's better than it used to be. Yeah, I think these are nice here. Yeah, these are nice here. Our tire marks seem not really good. Tire marks we will use here more in this area and in this area. I like the other ones more here. They are fitting better into this area. And let's put some of these here. Where's the curved one? Here. What I totally forgot. All the other Cities Skylines players are people who know something about this game. Have you seen this ever? Black notes? I have it only with one road. It was here as well, but I put surface over it. Now with this road, this wavy cobblestone road, yeah, once I loaded in, I think on Sunday, and some of the nodes with this road come black. And I don't find any solution with node controller or so on to get rid of that. Even if you draw that road again, you see it here. So I think it's a failure in the asset. And here, this is vanilla road. You don't have it. Other custom roads, I don't see that. Lang, welcome in. the lag. Oh, my English is good, much better than Medish Moose's. Alright. They are flawless. Me not. What is this? The avalanches. Broncher psychiatrist. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. That note issue. When Moose is your native language, English can be hard. Yeah. I have to say, I feel very familiar with their Canadian speaking English. I have more problems with some British English sometimes. So it's less easy to get it without concentrating on it for me. Sounds like it produced by Prince Paul. I don't think I know that song. So we are listening to a playlist alternative 90s, and most of the stuff I see there I heard before or we listened to, but some things like this not so much. Where could I use this? You cannot put everything what looks dirty here. So we could, but I don't want to. So. No, I don't like that. No, I don't get it anymore. Yeah, for sure. That playlist. So it's Spotify. Here we go. We have tire marks here, but we need something stainy. Something stainy. Where are the common stains? Here. Oh, hang. Thank you. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome. Welcome. Ah, here. That? No, this. These are the usual I was looking for. Ah, that is the more stains, yes. Oh. This one. Ah, that's road damage. I think I really think this was the one I liked the most. Then we have here to go completely with that. Otherwise, it does not look like it should. Only like that makes the impression I want to have that it makes. So let's grab all of them together. Let's have a look at the color. We could make it a little bit darker. I think that's good. Work with that. Yeah, the sex. You got the sex. And the best is to use the sex with the sex guy. Yeah. Let's play it. Welcome, welcome. How are things? How's your city going? Let's have a look at these things here. This looking too clean? Sure. Yeah, something like that. These were the stains we had there. Let's use that here. Let's use some tire marks here as well again. Is this a sex party here? Europe is still going good. The only thing is that I have this weird issue with one road here with the black notes, but I have so it's not a big thing to deal with it, and I made or I put a lot of more props into the industrial detailing collection on the weekend. And so I went on with detailing this area. And yeah, I hope we will finish that in this stream. Then I will, or I want to work on this block as well before we start working on the rail yard and making the trains working. in this city. Whoa, Sophia! Sophia! Yeah, Medish, that comment, that sex party comment was yeah, that was what I meant for before. I think I can make jokes like that in my not native language English now, and they are understandable. And yeah, I wanted to force you to have this two meaning thing. Sophia, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Oh, let's turn on the music again. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so let's play it. I want to finish this area, and as well I want to detail the this backyard for the bus depot, and making this, and then we will make trains functioning here and detailing the rail yard and the station. And then I'm preparing as well, putting assets together for this area to make it an area where you see some old industry, abandoned industry, some construction sites for new industry, and some areas where new industry is existing. So that are my plans, not for today, but for the next time. And for today, would be nice to finish up that whole thing here. Although we have the 8 o'clock now, and I have to cook dinner at some point, so maybe I will go on after dinner then with finishing that up. Oh, Sophia is sad. Yeah, Sophia, maybe not playing with disasters could be an idea to not be sad after that. I'm not too sure what how we do that around here. Let's grab decals. We used here. And let's make that looking a little bit different. That there. One there. This one around here. This over here. And the last one of this here. So these. No. These. Again, darker. Yeah. But the other ones as well. I don't like that is not copied when you when you just copy the things. Yeah, you turned the disasters off after that. Sophia, that's good. That's showing that you are able to learn, and that's always good in life. Just joking a bit. Don't get me wrong. Right? That's okay. This part needs, I would say as well, one of the stains thing here. And we have to lower it. I just want it to be seen on the road, but that's not working too good. But it's okay like that. It's okay. So then something with more damage. Well, I think we should have a truck here for yeah, this is the part where the deliveries are made to the company. Yeah, tsunami is bad. There is a mod what makes a mod by Cuboid or and maintained by Cuboid, what makes your city not being destroyed after a flood. Flood damage control. It's called. So if you want to let the disasters turned on, that could be a solution. All right, like that. Like that is okay. Now that needs to be darker. Cuboid bans Cuboid for self-promotion. No, I promoted first, and you were just a good mod, listening to the streamer and adding what is needed. This is quite big, this thing here. Big. Adds what yeah, adds some link that underlines what the streamer said before. So I see it more like that. Okay, yeah, it's unban is okay, absolutely. Oh, I like that song very much, and I like that band very much. Nada Surf. What is this? When did that happen? Is that a PO? Like that. Oh, this area is weird. What does this do here? We need a surface. Some concrete. We can go for... oh, excuse me. We can go for one like that to hide that. Alrighty. Oh, Genesis, I was prepared. I saw you appearing before I heard the sound. So you didn't get me. If it was a goal, get me. Okay, what to do here? Where could we do a messy place for the crash? Where did I use the containers? Am I blind? What is this here? Hello? Surface. All right. Ah, I know where I used them here. Cuboid was not prepared. So Genesis, be careful because Cuboid has this word. Also great song. Do I have that song in my own playlist somewhere? That should be in one of my playlists. Now the desktop does not show me. Where put I that in there? So 18 hours in Subnautica, you suffered two really bad Leviathan attacks. Leviathan. Yet I've never died, even once. I don't even know what happens when I die in that game. Yeah. Me neither. So, try. I think the most reasonable area to put those would be this corner here. The decal needs to be, yeah, visible. Like that. Leviathan. Leviathan. Normally, Sativa is teaching me every stream a new word that I might know because it's special in English. A special word, English word, every stream. But Sativa didn't show up so far today. So thanks for teaching me that. No. Leviathan? Is it Leviathan? Leviathan? Wait. My dictionary will tell me. Okay. Leviathan. Leviathan. I'm a little bit doing like I'm silly at the moment, so I will have a
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Okay, Leviathan. My dictionary reader says Leviathan. Okay, okay. Yeah, but I cheated, Genesis. I cheated. I cheated. So what is if... So I think the messy area could be very well this here. More messy area where things are put down, yeah, that are not used at the moment. Or what is on this side? No. So Genesis, you are still playing Subnautica, and I think then you still have fun with Subnautica. Oh, yeah, Moose. I think it's spelled like that. Moose, I will you can teach me in your next stream. By the way, Moose, how are you doing? No, now Moose knows what he has to care about here to be aware of. So good to know that banning works. I could imagine to put some of this wood and pellet stuff there. So Moose, how are you doing? Are you doing better? And it was no. Don't have to be sorry for canceling stream. When you don't feel good. Totally fine. Save the game. Let's do that. Slim, hey, welcome in. I bet you can't time out trolls. That's good to hear, Moose. So that is self-care, yeah. That is self-care. What all the people are talking about, always, or what is very popular to talk about that topic. And yeah, if you don't feel good, don't push you to do the things. That's part of self-care. The art. Where is the entrance to that building? This would be the entrance. Waiting next to the entrance. This. Drums. We put here. A little bit bright. Better. Oh, you boyd. Not if they are as cute or as slim. UK holding together. Yusu came to sit on my desk. I think he can feel I'm sad. Yeah, sure he can feel. But Sophia, to I don't want you to be disappointed when you realize it yourself. So I realized that before. Maybe the cats only care about you being sad if they get an advantage out of that. That was after years of studying cats, my impression that if there is no crawl or something else to get, they do not care really. What the wrong one of us cute. What did I miss? What did I misunderstand? You both cuties, yeah, absolutely. Nothing to complain about that. Yeah, you're a handsome guy. But you are Moose. I think you can raise your your percentage of being handsome by going to the hairdresser and making a nice mullet out of that accident what is now on your head. That could raise your... Wait, I should check if these are not too much tris. Yeah, maybe they are a bit much tris to put them in a big amount on one spot. Okay, we won't do that like I was planning. I wanted to staple them on top of each other and putting 20 of them or something like that in one spot. But then not. Yeah, Sophia. Something normally if a cat is very kind and very kind to you and giving you attention and yeah, and you could think, oh, loves me so much, the cat, and feels that I'm sad, and then you realize it was all for the own for own reasons, like getting petted or getting a treat, getting food. I made that. Experience more than one time now. Okay, then we won't put too many of them here around. Okay. I wanted to put a railing here. No. Railing. Oh, this is a railing. And why is this not in my list of fences? Okay. But this could be the one to go with. Yes, always yes, Genesis. You only experience what is beyond those things if you do it. I don't want to... Oh, that's many vertices for such a tiny railing, huh? It's difficult to make it not like this. But I don't like how thick this guy is now. But I could one time just don't care. But every time I just don't care for a detail, is happening what happened today with Chris here and this area. And then someone comes and says, "Oh, Toby, what is that there? That looks awful." And where I thought before, no one will ever see that. Yeah. Needs to be darker. Like this. And then let's put that over here. Ah, that's not good. We need to do that, stretch that much that we only need 2 of them. So if I stretch that now, this part is missing. We place 2 of them, so 1/4 of this area must be used for making it wider, and then that should fit in. Oh, that was not what I intended to do. This is still not parallel. Yeah. Sometimes things work like I plan it. Not too bad when that happens. But that's not too often that that happens. That's not too often. Yeah. Yep. Go away. Guys, you know what? I'm hungry. And I would really like to finish this area before for stopping stream, but hungry. But I think that will turn out quite well. This whole area here. Oh. But I need food. And let's wrap it up here because of that. Let's have a look at those who are potential raid victims. Okay. We have Jedi with Project Zomboid. Wokka is playing Hogwarts. Oh, not many people that I could raid. So if there is, if it is like that, that no one of the ones I follow is on Cities Skylines, we can have a look at the category. Okay, Qboy, if Qboy does not know anyone else and me, then there. Yeah, Bubble is good, but not speaking English in stream, or he would do a city tour or something like that. But he's not doing a city stream today. So if Babel would make a city stream, I would go there. But this is his just chatting and watching cinema trailers stream, and I don't think watching German cinema trailers is and chatting in German about that is something for my group of viewers today. So Booker or Jedi? Jedi Project Zomboid. Day 54 of the uncapped streamathon, or Quokka playing Hogwarts Legacy. Haha, Sativa or Indica. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Thanks. How are you? You came for the raid? Or you were in Lurk, I could imagine. Now let's raid Jedi. Let's support. And Project Zomboid is not bad. Let's support Jedi today. Cuboid votes the one modding for. Okay. Aren't you modding for both? We raid Jedi. Ah, the other is sub raid or raid sub. Yeah, I was expecting that, Q. So the first raid message was for everyone. The second one that is coming is for is for the subscribers, and I have at the moment so many subscribers than never before, and yeah, thank you for being here. And I was not in the best mood when I started the stream, and was a little bit thinking about, is this the best day for streaming? But then I made it, and I feel much better now. But before I get hangry, I'm just hungry. But before I get hangry, I will send you over to Jeddah, to the zombies. Thanks everyone. Thanks for the raid, JFC and Sophia. I will stream in the next days again, 2 or 3 days in the future. See you soon. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
There's a stack of cabbages. Some of them are stale, some of them are... Toby!